The nice thing about EDUSS is when your child gets something wrong that we found, it just starts going backwards on its own. It starts getting simpler and simpler until they hit the point where they can get it right. And so that's awesome because in a classroom, that's not always the case. In a classroom, the teacher will teach from what should be 6th grade, 5th grade, 4th grade knowledge. Your son or daughter has to get it. They don't go backwards, but EDUSS does, and it does it in such a minute way that the student doesn't catch on to it. They're not saying, oh, I'm dumb, I don't get this, EDUSS is moving me backwards. It just does it on its own. So it helps fill in those gaps that they might not have learned. What a great tool for a parent. Here's what EDUSS says you need to work on. Let's focus on that both on the computer and in school. My wife and I are both teachers. So imagine having two parents being teachers telling you what to do and how to do it. It didn't always come off the way we wanted it to. So when we made the switch to EDUSS, I think that took some of the pressure off of him. My parents, my teacher parents, aren't trying to get to the bottom of it. This computer is going to help me get to the bottom of it. So that was great. We've seen a difference in his attitude with homework. We've seen his ability to do homework get better and improve too. And even with the results that we've seen an 80% improvement in the gaps that he's had from the assessment, which is just tremendous for us. As a teacher, especially, you'd really see a difference in those students who are struggling. And as a parent, it gets rid of a lot of the issues about homework.
I'm trying to get all the A's I can in school because EDUSS has helped me do that.
I think parents should get EDUSS, especially if they have a situation like we did at home, where there were constant arguments and battles about homework, where the student was not achieving academically, where there was a tension issue by the student in the classroom, or even when they felt like the teacher might not have been providing the student what they needed. I think that's why parents need to get this program. Plug into it, give it a shot, give it a while, and I think you're going to see a lot of improvement.